YouTube, what's good? We live, we live. Hopefully y'all been having a good weekend. We're gonna get into something, trying to stay a little bit more consistent with. We just gonna pop it, man. We've seen it's been some territory being marked, man. Jay-Z and Drake. Let me just say, not that my opinion counts, but I don't particularly a great big fan of both of them as human beings, as characters, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the judge, jury, or you know, uh uh whatever they say about them two people. But they have done a lot of stuff that's successful in the hip hop music industry, and you got to salute for that. But they have a when you come with so much power and so much influence, you're gonna eventually, might get to your head. I don't know. But man, it's been music been trash so far. Shout out to my dude Stone, man. He said, man, Drake dropping is good for the music fans and all that, Now we might get some music, man. Jay-Z is not only getting on the offensive, not just for Drake, he getting on it for a lot of people, man. Man, we gonna get into it. I'm gonna get my East Coast on tonight. You heard? You heard? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna got my man Wayno right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his channel. Go check him out, man. Wayno, WAYNO. Wayno. Boom. Shout out to him. Channel real good. Representing that Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they from 148th Street, Lenox Ave. I don't know which party from, but hey, we're gonna get it. The reason why I picked his is because he gonna get really a deep dive into, what I'm saying, this, situation. And I think he might give an unbiased opinion, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z from Brooklyn and New York, and Drake from the Six, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how that goes, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see how that goes. But yeah, man, without further ado, congratulations to my cousin and my mom. Nene, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations, gender reveal this weekend. Hopefully everybody doing good on this weekend, man. Gender reveal this weekend. She having a girl. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Real happy family, you know what I'm saying? Hey, congrats to her and her partner, man. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this though. Without further ado, let me stop running my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, did we just watch Jay-Z bomb on all these people? Did we just really literally watch Jay-Z bomb on all these people? Y'all been asking for him to say something. People been begging, yo, why don't he go back and forth? Why he not on the internet? Funk Flex said that the reason why he not is because he's too sensitive. We gonna get to all of that, but before we get started, you know what I need? Subs, likes, and hypes. I bet. Man, how many of y'all is out here right now up? I got something for y'all, and it's called Current. I'm actually jacking the app, and that's why I partnered up with them. Current is an online banking app. You can get up to a $750 paycheck advance if you qualify. Bill card helps you build.
Y'all hit his channel if y'all want to help him out, man, with this sponsor. We're gonna fast forward for the watchers, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Wayno, man. Go like and subscribe, man. I hit the like.
Not strays, direct shots, but even though they positive. You going through it, Bruce Picnic just happened. We got 2 more shows coming this year. The 25th anniversary. Bruce Picnic just happened. We got 2 more shows coming this year. The 25th anniversary.
All right, let's start there. What's the Roots Picnic? The Roots. Shout out to Roots. Black Thought. Shout out Drummer Man Quest Love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the Roots, man. Legendary rap group.
Anniversary of Blueprint and the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt. Now, throughout this freestyle, it's a lot of shit that goes on. It's a lot of people that catch not strays, direct shots, but even though they direct shots, they still subs. What would they be? What would a Jay-Z shot be if it wasn't a sub? He's the master of the subs. And we'll even talk about that because there's some Drake subs in there, which are very obvious, but Drake learned it from him. And we'll address that as well. Now,
man, it's a lot of subs, man. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think that did he learn it? I mean, it's obviously just it is that he learned it from him, but man, there's a lot of subs in there, man. Let's go.
I got a chance to go to the rehearsal. I did not get a chance to go to the show, unfortunately, because I had to leave pretty early. But let's go through these bars, because like I said, niggas been asking for the longest. Like, what's up with him? Why don't he do this? Why don't he do that? And we getting everything we asked for.
911 is a joke. Public enemy #1 out in rank. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blade. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who's mystery gang.
The leprechauns done ran out of pranks.
No, that was for dang. Oh, that was for Tory? Okay. Hold on. Run that back.
Chance to go to the show, unfortunately, because I had to leave pretty early. But let's go through these bars, because like I said, niggas been asking for the longest. Like, what's up with him? Why don't he do this? Why don't he do that? And we getting everything we asked for.
911 is a joke. Public enemy #1 op and rank. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how.
Oh. Dang, Tory bar?
Dumb that is. Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blade. His teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who's mystery gang.
The leprechauns done ran out of pranks.
Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like that ass, nigga. I'd never do some.
Hey, my bad. I'm glad I did this because this takes it back. This takes it to a different little angle right here. You know, I wasn't expecting. I kind of heard your rumblings and all this over social media over last night, but I didn't think Tory was a target. But you know, Rockefeller, Rock, you know, Megan, jail. Oh man. Man. They shooting. They ain't blew it up yet. They shooting though. They shooting. Man. All right. Let me settle down. Let me get back in my mode. I think I was working there it is. I was working it kind of cool. Boom, pause. You know, yeah.
Shit like that, bro.
Mouth and somehow I'm the one who's mystery gang.
The leprechauns done ran out of pranks.
Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
The leprechauns done ran out of pranks.
I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like that ass, nigga. I'd never do some shit like that, bro. Just that, nigga, I was so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like
the rock is not crumbling. Y'all remember that, right?
Yeah.
Record today. That's that right. Rock Nation, right. You will crumble. I am the apostle of God. That's right. And you will know who.
Rock Nation will crumble. Y'all remember all that shit? The teeth tumbling out the mouth.
You the real deal. Just see if I'm the real deal.
Like, cause this bar's in here for Nicki. This bar's in here for Drake. This bar's in here for Jaguar Wright. This bar's in here for Dame. This bar's in here for. All right, let's keep going through it and breaking it down.
And I'll say, yeah, let's keep going through and breaking it down. But I would say that Jay-Z kind of, I don't know if it's because of, let's be real, all these files are going around and all these conspiracies about him and all the stuff he may or may not have been involved in and all this type of stuff. He may have been staying low. Family purposes and all that stuff, but he is somewhat back now. You know what I'm saying? And you did a first interview, so I'm going back on the offensive. Could he have gotten all this stuff straightened out? You know what I'm saying? Getting all this, you know, tied all this stuff up, man. Had the little meeting, the illuminated meeting, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, all right, now I'm ready to go on this run. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it's about. He's back on it. Hey, what it do in the comments, man? What it do in the chat, man? Thank y'all for stopping by TV, man. And, you know, hit that like on the way in. You know what I'm saying? We breaking it down. Let's go back to Wayno. Shout outs.
You had to catch Kyle and funk it. Was you who punked his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on.
Because this bar's in here for Nicki. This bar's in here for Drake. This bar's in here for Jaguar Wright. This bar's in here for Dame. This bar's in here for. All right, let's keep going through it and breaking it down.
You had to catch Kyle and funk it. Was you who punked his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I maul you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
Strumming my pain with his fingers with butterfly.
Oh, gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. Hold on. We gonna let you breathe. Wayno, hold on. Now, do y'all think this is a good moment for Jay-Z to come out, you know, to come back at everybody because Drake's position just came out, you know what I'm saying? Drake's album just came out.
His bars in here for all right, let's keep going through it and breaking it down.
You had to cash cow and thunk it, but you punk tits, I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
Drumming my pain with his fingers with butterfly, you know what I mean? Killing him softly with these words. Killing him softly. Y'all know Fuji's the score, 30th anniversary for them two this year. Yo, the price of the brick going up.
One more thing. Price of the brick going up.
I'm glad he breaking this down. I'm telling you, that's why best for Wayno, man. It's like some things. I mean, you know, I'm not tapped into all these references like that, man. It's too much. We too busy, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this breakdown is crazy.
That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
Strumming my pain with his fingers with butterfly, you know what I mean? Killing him softly with these words. Killing him softly. Y'all know Fuji's the score, 30th anniversary for them two this year. Yo, the price of the brick going up.
One more thing. Price of the brick going up.
Marlo Wire references.
We want it to be one way.
What's going on?
We want it to be one way.
Stop.
What's going on, UK? What's going on in the UK, bro?
But it's the other way.
All right, it's gonna cost you a B to say my name. Billionaire, Beyonce. All right, let me tell y'all something. The years that I was supposed to be in college, I didn't graduate from high school, but the years I would have been in college, I was at Rockefeller. So don't mind me. You know what I mean? Like bigging up and holding high my alma mater. You know what I'm saying? I was in Philly this weekend. I saw everybody. I seen when I got to the rehearsal and I seen young Chris and Neef, Beans, PD Crack, Freeway, I knew something good was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue to go through these bars, though, because this shit gets better as it goes on.
You ever heard of a wonder kid? My children is some of them.
Now, do y'all think it get better as it went on? If y'all seen it in order, but I didn't see the whole thing in order, but I'm watching it as we react. You know, let's go.
You niggas no shame. Y'all trying to get under skin. I really get under skin as unharmed player.
Now, if you was wondering what
he going crazy. He going crazy. Jay-Z going crazy. He going crazy. I think real talk. I think he might have like some kind of. He got some kind of what's that called? Leeway with the law or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He got stuff that I don't know. Did he get charged with the stuff? I don't know. He bringing up stuff that's in the past, but at the same time, it could bring some stuff up. You know what I'm saying with the law. You know what I'm saying? But dang, okay. Who's Daphne? All right, shout out, man. What's good? What's good, Croc? What's good, Gil? Man, I let your boy, man. Hopefully you're doing good on a Sunday, man. What's good with you?
Wonderkin is a child prodigy. Like he said, my children is one of them. Also one who succeeds in competitive or highly difficult field or profession at an early age. So he bigging up his kids. But why would he say that? Kanye, do y'all remember what Kanye said? He says, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger?
Let me see. I like to read this like I'm slow, y'all. Let's go. So this is Kanye Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z, Beyonce's younger kids? They are words, not like literally, and this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having an R word, children, is a choice. Huh. That's deep. That's way too far. Yeah, meds or not. I don't know. Sickness or not. Now Jay-Z and Beyonce on the other end, fuck those coon-ass and their entire family. Okay. I need everyone to know that I took their post about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because they are possibly, excuse me, there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled, not because I'm a good person. Okay. All right. Well, you know, yeah, his usual antics, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let that get explained.
Yeah, I remember what Kanye said. He says, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're retarded. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice. It says now Jay-Z and Beyonce on the other end, fuck those coon-ass niggas and their entire families. I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled, not because I'm a good person, but and he keeps going on. Now, yeah, he dresses Kanye as well. What would this be if it wasn't about subs? What would it be if this wasn't about subs? Jay is the sub master. Let's continue with the bars because, like I said, this shit keeps getting better.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And Chatty Patty down on his luck again.
Chatty Patty. Who knows the Chatty Patty is? Oh, man. All these New York dudes, you heard? Why don't they just get along, man? You heard?
Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Now the obvious.
That was clever. That was clever. It was Jaguar Wright. She done said some of the most craziest things on Wax about a lot of stuff. But I don't know. She was involved in that music industry stuff and, you know, possibly involved with the Roots, you know what I'm saying? They said I wouldn't be surprised if the Roots introduced Jaguar Wright to Jay-Z. Now I'm making a joke about it. Man, this will go deep.
Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Now the obvious Philly reference to nut-ass nigga still stuttering is, y'all know who we talking about, Jay that be stuttering master. Let's continue with the bars because like I said, this shit keeps getting better.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And Chatty Patty down on his luck again. Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Now the obvious Philly reference to nut-ass nigga still stuttering is, y'all know who we talking about, Jay that be stuttering. And the Jaguar Wright line, because who could forget all that Jaguar Wright bullshit she was doing?
Who was a victim of Sean Carter.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, who was a victim of Sean Combs, are sitting there talking about the death of Aaliyah amongst each other. Think about that. You got a Diddy victim.
I don't know, y'all was buying this one when she was popping this right here because I don't know, just looking at her, she is either a real good actress or there might be some truth to this.
Amongst each other. Think about that. You got a Diddy victim, you got a Jay-Z victim, and you got a superstar gone.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about Jay-Z's victims and Aaliyah and all these different things. And people is really running for it. I told y'all before, Motherfuckers that look and stare in the camera and talk a lot of bullshit because they convince themselves that it's the truth. People believe them. Let's keep going through the bars, though.
Mm-hmm. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrists get flooded again. My net worth went up again.
That lady back on that stuff again. Now, everybody knows what's going on in the news. People continuously keep talking about Nicki being on drugs. Her king can't even pick up her kid. Enough of them. Everybody knows his status as being an offender and then referencing that he can't even pick up them kids. This is why, yo.
Nicki, y'all. Talking about Nicki, man. I don't know about her drug use legend, you know what I'm saying? But, whew, she definitely not messing with The Rock. No pun intended, The Rock Nation.
Her king can't even pick up her kid. Enough of them. Everybody knows his status as being an offender and then referencing that he can't even pick up them kids. This is why, yo, listen, man, y'all niggas got to watch what y'all say, especially if y'all not going to respond to no bars, because I don't predict Nicki saying nothing but another bunch of tweets. You know, all of the stuff that's happened online. You know what I'm saying? With her talking about their sacrifices and all that other shit. And then he says, MAGA, that came from the top of the government, insinuating that the government is pushing Nicki to go after Jay. Let's keep going. Like I'm telling y'all, man, this shit, yo, I'll just say this, man. I love the fact that everything that we talking about currently, even if it's coming from a Drake side, is about rapping. That's what we need to get back to. When niggas start talking, talk through the bars, not through the IG stories. And this is where he goes into the part with Drake.
You know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga. The jig is up.
My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hoe. I never looked up to them.
See how you flip that line? The jig is up, right? Been up. You gotta look up again. Them crackers got your publishing. Go talk tough to them. Goes back to the whole you rather work with them than me shit, right? I feel as if the Rock Nation picking Kendrick Lamar shit after the battle and all that, it got taken so far out of context. So far out of context, as if Rock Nation was literally trying to destroy Drake, as if they needed to destroy Drake. Like, we remember the reference from the interview with GQ when he's like,
the personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's putting, and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance.
Hey, although they tweaked his voice, but man, you know, and man had more money than me. Shout out Jay-Z, man, but that voice, bro, that voice sound. Oh, is that AI? What
and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance to a battle. I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them two guys battling, like, what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun.
Have at it.
It's almost like not on just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. All due respect to him, I'm fucking home.
Oh man. Hey man. I ain't got clues, bombs, but I'm gonna drop. Hey, if you could just say, "Hey, I'm Jay-Z," you know what I'm saying? That's kind of saying something about your stature, man. He popping it, man. He must got all his ducks in a row right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. You heard? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Trying to destroy Drake as if they needed to destroy Drake. Like, we remember the reference from the interview with GQ when he was like,
the personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's putting, and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. My little screen done went off. Hold on. Share the screen. All right, y'all. We back at it. We back at it.
Destroy Drake as if they needed to destroy Drake. Like, we remember the reference from the interview with GQ when he was like,
the personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's putting, and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year.
Monster year.
I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance to a battle. I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them two guys battling, like, what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun. It's almost like, not just me, by the way. They drag everybody in there. Like, everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or due respect to him. I'm fucking home. Do respectfully.
Word.
Like, for what? To what end?
Yeah.
It couldn't be that these guys just don't like each other.
Yeah.
And I think they haven't liked each other for a long time.
Before you had anything to do with it.
For a while.
Yeah.
I think this has been brewing, just like me and Nas was brewing.
Yeah.
It didn't happen at the Summer Jam. That happened at Lexington TV sets, the minimum, whatever. It was a whole bunch of stuff leading up to that point.
Myth Bleak, what is it? The Myth Bleak slugs in your hat, right?
It was slugs in your hat. It was a bunch of like little things that led up to that point. And then when it happened, I actually regret that because I really like Nas. He's a really nice guy.
But also to your point, like I remember
I could have been taken crazy back in the day.
10 or 11 when that happened. I was like,
pick a side.
Well, I was on your side.
Yeah, I could clearly.
But
shout out to him and Nas getting money. Shout out to him and
Nas. my position was I can't go out and buy Stillmatic or ask my parents to buy Stillmatic.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna borrow it and burn it because I can't deny one mic, you know?
Like I want to hear it.
Yeah.
But I ain't supporting them.
Word.
Yeah.
Throughout all of these bars, throughout everything that this nigga is saying, man, you could take it as bullshit, cap, whatever. But take the bars for what they are. We always was entertained by rapping, by niggas having something to say about the current times or whatever they was going through and however they could cleverly flip that shit and not only make it sound good, but make you see from a different standpoint or a certain type of vantage point.
The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees, S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I say, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Now that we got this freestyle, now that
I ain't gonna lie, if I was there live, I would listen to that. I would have been a little confused. But then that shit came like how he just dropped it right there. I would have got what's going on.
That we got some context into what Jay-Z has been thinking over the past couple of years, while he's been getting our allegations and all types of shit and smut put on his name. And we getting further context in the bars. How do y'all feel about that? The more and more, Wanda? And I think it's happened to like all of the older rappers. Like as they get older, people try to diminish their accomplishments, or people try to like downplay all the shit that.
I'll give you an example of this, man. Shout out to everybody, but somebody, I remember somebody was referenced. Oh, they was getting into it with Yuck Mouth. They was into it with Yuck Mouth. Motherfuckers was like, man, I got 500. That shit was like 95, 94. Man, I was like in middle school when that shit came out and woo, you know what I'm saying? But does that take away from what I got 5 on it from the Loonies put down? That's a classic album, classic rap group, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe a West Coast rap group, who knows? But does that take away from it? You know what I'm saying?
They've done. Like, as they get older, people try to diminish their accomplishments, or people try to like downplay all the shit that they've done. We at a point in time where people are comparing strictly, oh, Jay-Z was just a businessman. He never was that good of a rapper. Nobody never really listened to him. Nobody was bumping that shit. I've seen videos pop up recently of Jay-Z being in Atlanta like in 98 or 99, and people rapping word for word to some of his songs. I've seen all of these different reference points to see. We didn't have the internet to just hold up everything like back then. But now we're in a time where history is being erased on more than 20 levels, right? They're not teaching our own history to our children in these schools. They're not trying to uphold our history, which black history is American history. Don't get that twisted. But as far as rap, everybody got some revisionists trying to uphold our history, which black is being erased on more than 20 levels, right? They're not teaching our own history to our children. We didn't have the internet to just hold up everything like back then. But now we're in a time where history is being erased on more than 20 levels, right? They're not teaching our own history to our children in these schools. They're not trying to uphold our history, which black history is American history. Don't get that twisted. But as far as rap, everybody got some revisionist ideology, because we got people praising Billboard charts. We got people praising data. We got people praising metrics and numbers more than actual skill. That's why hip hop has suffered. Because yeah, to be a successful artist, you got to sell records. We're not going to dispute that. But without context and with the way the streaming era works, people can just be playing and playing and playing and playing. And as they achieve more, it's like, oh, this person's better because they just did more. Without necessarily, I wouldn't say that they have to put the work in, because you put some sort of work in to create the music, but it was different back then. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't embrace change, because we definitely should embrace change, but not at the behest of like history. We're not going to forget that at one point in time, the only nigga that went hard enough to challenge Jay-Z was Nas. And you judge a man by his opponents, you know what I mean? His enemies and all that, but his opponents. And when we look at what's going on currently today and how people could flip and bounce and throw something this way and change it into that and move this goalpost and say this way, because they was 4 years old when niggas was doing it. Now niggas is like, man, that shit ain't mean nothing, because they was kids and now they adults and they don't hear about that. But did the adults that was listening, or the teenagers that was listening at that time, did they just disappear off the face of the fucking earth? Let's be for real here. The fact of the matter is this. Hip hop is changed a lot of ways, but currently right now, we're seeing an artist, Jay-Z, who not only achieved a lot in business, but achieved a lot in music. These albums is critically acclaimed. This music is timeless. And we watching these shows, the Roots Picnic, him to perform with a live band with the Roots. I mean, they did that with back in the days, you know what I mean, with Unplugged, but to do it on this type of scale, salute to the Roots as well. Look at what they've been able to accomplish over 30 years of being in the game with integrity. Not doing no bullshit. I mean, other than the Jaguar Wright thing, that was funny, right? But overall, we got to appreciate hip hop for what it's worth. And what it's worth is we all been here for the music. The sales are a byproduct of the music. Yes, the sales count because we buy into the music, but we can't forget that. We can't forget the shit that was made and where we was at and what we was doing when these things came out. Like, for real, y'all. But y'all tell me what y'all think, how y'all feel about the freestyle, all of the Wire references, the Dame Dash shots, the Jaguar Wright, the Nicki shots, the Drake shots. This is how I do it myself. For the ones that rock with me, you know how we do it. And for the ones that don't, eventually you will. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
All right. Shout out Wayno. Shout out Wayno, man. I just came up with a show not too long ago. I think you, man, there's some East Coast business. Let's just see what, you know, how it's gonna really break down, you know what I mean? But I was interested, man. I didn't notice the thing about Tory. I noticed the other stuff, and everything wasn't available like that. But yeah, what y'all think, man? Y'all think Drake coming back with something? You know what I'm saying? Or is this 3 albums enough? You know what I'm saying? But man, good for the culture, but it's some real life stuff tied into this, and I think it might be yeah. Anyway, man, if y'all here with me on a good Sunday, man, let's go ahead and get some reactions in. Oh, we just chilling, man. We had Jay-Z. Let me see. I hope everybody doing good, man. Hit that like on the way in. You know, try to build up that viewership, you know what I'm saying? That all that, you know what I'm saying? But we got Adrian Bronner, man. Adrian, hey B, do we want to see Adrian? Man, nah, I don't really want to do that, man. Hopefully y'all chilling, man. If y'all want me to react to some, or we react to some together, man, hit me up in the dropping in the chat. Right now I'm trying to see if they got anything cracked before we get off, man. You know what I'm saying? Downfall is so awesome to watch. Okay. Man, let's go. Let's see what Joy Taylor's talking about, man. Let's see what they talk.
If I could have one wish for
Hey, so myself, Doc, personally, man, you know, myself, Doc, thinks this woman right here, one is came from, like, you know, seems like a you know, good. She has a sibling that was in the NFL. You know, she's popular on TV and all stuff. However she got there, she's successful. Seems like her brother was successful in the NFL. You know, bro, what do you mean? Who's that? Sam. Yeah. So I'm just reading the comment. My bad. So what with her? I just find like she's. Every time I see her on social media or something, that's the point of it, but you get some attention grab. But she seems like she's always trying to prove something to somebody or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just tell me if I'm wrong. But I feel like she's always like, either I know a lot about sports, or I know about this, or I'm not trying to do too much, or I'm not. That's just me, man. But let's just see what she OSHAY Duke talking about, man. With her, I'm gonna speed this up. This should be. Let's go.
the world, it would be that men and women could get pregnant.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, OSHAY Duke Jackson.
Man,
if I could have one wish for the world, it would be that men and women could get pregnant.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, OSHAY Duke Jackson.
Okay, y'all, in the chat, you could have one wish. Would it be for men and women to be pregnant? They can get pregnant. Crazy. I can already see where she's trying to go with this, but yeah. Let's continue.
At it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. A lot of you brothers have brought the attention to me of the one and the only Joy Taylor. Now, Joy Taylor used to be on Fox Sports until, I don't know, I think they stopped her in late 2024, 2025. I don't think many people really appreciated her on Fox Sports News. I don't know why she was there, but ultimately they felt that she had to go, and rightfully so. I don't mean to be sexist or against women, but I feel like a lot of men feel largely.
So I didn't think she was terrible on Fox, but I just thought it was like kind of like, I don't know. Maybe because of work ethic, she felt like she had to do a lot of extra, but she felt like she was doing a lot of extra where people were not doing that a lot of extra on there, except for a couple of them.
I feel like a lot of men
Males
feel largely uncomfortable with certain sports hosts, and that many of these women that are covering mainstream sports topics or football or basketball, that they may not have the wide range of ability.
It's like, that's a different look. That's probably a little entry level look. You know what I'm saying? Once you try to be extern, you know what I'm saying?
To talk about.
Or is that recent? I don't know.
Subject, some of them, And then also it just makes it, very uncomfortable in the workspace, and men can't really, kind of really be themselves. And that really comes across on camera. So anyway, she was let go. Now, since this time, which we all suspected, Joy Taylor has not been able to establish her own fan base. We've seen other people do it that come on YouTube. We've seen Paul Pierce do it very well.
Shout out to the Truth After Dark. He did create his own name for himself, however he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's him and Nazar doing the thing.
We've seen Toure, who is really
not sure what he does, but he's a comedian, personality type person from back in the day, always on these talk shows and stuff. But I don't know, maybe a broadcast journalist, but he's in my algorithm too. Comes up every once in a while talking is popping it. You know what I'm saying?
He's blowing up right now on YouTube. He's a really excellent presenter. We're seeing him do it, but we're not seeing her do it. In fact, she's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Nobody listens.
Don't worry about Joy Taylor, man. I suck too, man. Don't worry about it.
Nobody watches her and Melissa Ford. I mean, Melissa Ford is a joke. Melissa Ford should have stayed at Joe Budden podcast. Melissa Ford is awful. All those connections, completely terrible on the platform. She is awful. Okay, terrible. But she's better. She is better in my Umar voice than Joy Taylor. And when you're...
What do y'all think? Have y'all seen Melissa Ford by herself after the Joe Budden podcast? And have y'all seen Joy Taylor? Which one is better? Joy Taylor or Alexis Ford?
Terrible, frustrated, and you have...
Alexis Ford was that 90s centerfold. That King Magazine type joint.
Have nothing to do.
Music video.
You come out to say this.
If I could have one wish for the world, it would be that men and women could get pregnant. Because if men and women could be pregnant, we would not be having these conversations. This would not be an issue. If men could get pregnant, you could get an abortion at a drive-thru. If men could get pregnant, the studies that would have been done.
If men could get pregnant, I don't think. All right. This is a tour take.
On giving birth, you could give birth and feel absolutely nothing and recover in 3 days.
Now, this is important. I would love to talk about this. First of all, her video wanted to prove 3 points, 4 points. Motherhood.
Wait, does she have kids to be? I don't like to talk about people's situations. I don't know if she had any tragic situation.
And pregnancy are dangerously minimized. I couldn't play the whole thing because of copyright strikes. And basically, she's saying that the broad cultural conversation is that children or pregnancies are viewed as something as simple or casual requirement. And her argument is the entire process is complex, scary, and this is a very big medical experience for a woman, and you could even die. Point taken. She's also saying that the trad wife movement, which is traditional wife, is harming women because she's been married once and been divorced, doesn't want kids. She says this patriarchal messaging frames that having children is a woman's sole natural purpose, right? Society demands kids, but ignores the outlier pain was the third part. And then the fourth part, what you just heard, male pregnancy is the ultimate solution to the gender war because the problems that women are having would be fixed instantly if men also could experience pregnancy. Abortion would be frictionless, like a drive-thru. Now, I want to talk about something when it comes to somebody like Joy Taylor, which is important because the reality is this, Joy. While you wish that men could get pregnant, we also wish that women could build the streets. We also wish that there were more women truck drivers. We also wish that women would spend countless hours and years building their lives because every man is not good looking. Every man's not tall. Every man's not your type, right? And risking their lives to do dangerous jobs like construction and certain dangerous things that women typically want nothing to do with, working in factories, those sorts of things, picking up garbage, plumbing, the stuff that women typically do not want any part of. Women who, for the most part, work, 8 to 9 hours in a day, have good benefits, have those jobs and go home and experience their me time and brunches on the weekends. And unlike men who have to be responsible for other people putting themselves last, like.
I don't know if I completely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of this cigar falling apart. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But shout out to the women that do these type of jobs. Shout out to the men that do other type of jobs
all the time. So you can help pay your mother's mortgage or put your daughter in a private school or take care of your wife because you can't make any excuses as a man. Literally, there was a time that I believe 2022 to 2024, I worked every day for 600 days straight. That's what happened. 600 days in a row, every day, because I had responsibilities. While that is abnormal for most people, men typically do stuff like that. That's why men die quicker than women, because society needs and is heavily regulated and command men's bodies for institutional survival. That's what we're talking about here, young lady. That's what happens, okay? And let me tell you something else, Joy. since we know that you're not a talented or elite commentator that the world cares about. The fact that you needed men's help to get you into the arena that you were in, that you messed up because you didn't work on your skill, because this attitude doesn't bring opportunities. Your attitude doesn't make people want to work with you. Your attitude even pisses off other women. They can't stand you. That's the issue. Now you are understanding what it's like to be largely ignored because you don't have value because of how you think. You're a hater overall, and you have all these arguments with so many flaws. I could really just break them down right now, but I won't because you're just that ridiculous. The fact that we could play this clip of you saying that shows how ridiculous, how insecure, and how hateful you are. And men have done nothing but open the door for you. If it wasn't your brother, Mr. Jason Taylor, who helped you get in the game, if it wasn't people in the industry, because we know it wasn't your talent, you rolled men. Well, according to those sexual allegations, you've been writing a whole lot, but I can't even prove that. So let me just leave that alone. Men have helped you because it wasn't your talent. Men are doing all kinds of stuff. Like institutionally, so many women sit back and just disrespect men and then come back and ask them for help. Oh, you guys suck. By the way, can you help me? You ain't shit. By the way, you got $300? Then go take your money. Go take a picture.
Man, shout out Joy Taylor, man. Hopefully she figured that out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out OSHAY Duke Jackson. You know, let's see what else we got cracking. I'm over that. Joy Taylor get together. You know, we gonna pack you up. Shout out to the Celebrity Junk, man. The Low Killer has been arrested to the hood law they caught. No money they're doing this ain't calling. Let's see what they talking about, man. See what the buddy's doing.
It might be the hot in me, but I recommend taking lovers. Take lovers. Take multiple lovers. Lovers are hot. Lovers are sexy. Lovers are going to make you feel both held and free. And you're a multifaceted woman, so why would you not need multiple lovers to fulfill your needs? Food for thought.
I think what I realized is I don't want to be married ever again. I just want to date multiple people. I want to have.
Shout out JR Wisdom, man. We're at to his channel. He be popping it sometime. I like that. Pause. Let's go into called Snow Bunnies are now doing this and calling it dating. What's the definition of dating, y'all? What's the definition of dating? Let's see what's. Let's look this up real quick. You know what I'm saying? When I go Google, dating is the process of spending time with someone socially to get to know them, gauge compatibility, and explore potential romantic or intimate connections. So process spending time with someone socially. So, okay. All right. Get down to it.
It might be the hot in me, but I recommend taking lovers. Take lovers. Take multiple lovers. Lovers are hot. Lovers are sexy. Lovers are going to make you feel both held and free. And you're a multifaceted woman, so why would you not need multiple lovers to fulfill your needs? Food for thought.
I think what I realized is I don't want to be married.
What's a multifaceted woman? Or is a woman automatically multifaceted?
Ever again. I just want to date multiple people. I want to have lovers. I
don't think nothing wrong with that, unless she's being safe and being responsible and being upfront and truthful. I think there's a community for this.
True connection, though. I want true connection. I want lovers who are there for me, who reach out to me, check up on me, are my friends. You know, I want genuine loving connection with multiple people. I don't want to be married. I don't want to live with a man. I want my own space. I want autonomy. I want to spend my time the way that I want.
I think that's fine, man. I don't know. What do y'all think so far?
And I also want deep, passionate love. And guess what? I can have it all. I can have it all. I know this. But what I don't want is
the hell was that
sex.
noise, bro?
I don't want it all. Yeah. I know this.
You don't wait. You don't want casual, but what you asking for, it sounds like it's leading right into it, though.
But what I don't want is casual sex. I don't want to just empty that I want. And I also want deep, passionate love. And guess what? I can have it all. I can have it
Oh,
all.
is there stomach?
I know this.
Oh, you
But what I don't want is casual sex. I don't want to just empty sleep with people, and that's just not fulfilling. I could do it. It's just kind of boring, honestly. I think the real great adventure is to explore the heart and mind and to share energy on a profound level with other person. That's the way to really do it. The casual sex is just boring. It's child's play.
Her stomach is just going off.
We want to explore the depths of our being without needing to control each other or be possessive of one another, belong to one another. We don't have to do that. I just want to be free. Just want to be free and love
Made this
deeply.
video another time, bro.
We're here for it.
Yes, definitely. But like someone said in the comments, baby, you need to get a meal. You know what I'm saying? You heard that stomach growling. That was definitely a little bit too excessive. So right now you see me clicking on here because I'm about to load up the comments here. Hopefully, I thought I saved that video, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. I was about to say, yeah. So I'm gonna load up the comments here, but let me get my thoughts before I start reading some of the comments. So this is what modern dating has become for a lot of women that I've encountered, at least, and I think a lot of you fellas have. And I'm going to explain it to you. This is why women, their attention span is very short. You can be dealing with a woman one day and you think everything's going good, and the next day she's just, because women are bombarded with sausages on a daily basis, right? So, other the child when women do get pregnant. So what she's saying is polyamory, I guess, for all you poly people. GR, it's not polyamory. It's poly this. It's poly that. It's polycystic. Not polycystic, bro. Anyway, but that's how you guys get. Because GR and the poly, this goes, it's not amorous. It's this. Well, we'll just say poly, okay? But hey, poly's been going on for thousands of years, right? So I'm going to read some comments here. And while I'm reading, I'm going to be screenshotting some of these comments. So this first one says, for perspective, this is what we should all be doing, but the patriarchy forced women into thinking they had to bargain and consent. Start stating this out loud and not accepting the status quo. Boom, screenshot. Okay. You can have it all, baby, but let's start with a meal. Yeah. Hi, welcome to polyamory. I'm living this. It's amazing. I have like 4 boyfriends. It's so interesting to me how many of us are collectively having these exact same feelings. Something is definitely in the air. Emotional exhaustion, perhaps. Then someone said, I agree. It was so loud. I agree there's a shift happening where women are seeking more meaningful connection without being in traditional relationships where women usually take a lot of caregiving and household chores. We are in a place now to take care of ourselves, but engage with men for the connection aspects. We are rewriting this happily ever after. Yeah, this is what it is now, fellas, ladies.
Yeah, so it looked like he's trying to explain pretty much that it's a lot of women out there that's choosing, that's pretty much choosing right now to be in that space where they have the choice, they have the hammer in their hand of what they want to nail down, you know what I'm saying, and win, you know what I mean? So yeah. What up, Sean Kemp? Dunks, man. What it do? Yeah, man. That's crazy. It just sounds like a fancy way, you know, like I said, like I want to be poly or I just want my way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, if you want to make it into a new fad, you made it into a new fad. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we get one more. Win. You know, we got to go to work Mondays. You know what I'm saying? We got responsibilities. We got to get to sleep on time. You know what I'm saying? Speeding drunk driver hit multiple parked vehicles. Then this happened. Well,
welcome to the Prime Analyzer channel. This is what you can expect from this channel. An analysis of videos. That's correct. This is not a reactionary channel. You can expect great commentary. And last but not least, in education. Now it's time to analyze this video.
Let's go.
I gotta go. Hello. Where's my car? I gotta get my stuff out of the car. How does happen? You with her? Are you with her?
Okay. That don't look too good. That don't look too good. Again, giving my pass. You know what I'm saying? I have my pass with drinking. So just for the sake of being responsible, man, and don't drink and drive, y'all. I'm just gonna say it like that. That's all I can say. That's crazy.
Are you guys hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. A truck cut me off, turning down this road. And
A truck cut you off?
yeah, he was turning and I was coming down. He turned off fast. And I couldn't stop my car, so I stopped here.
You stopped here? You stopped in the...
Okay, driver's license?
Yeah.
You got ID, sir? No? All right.
You don't got nice.
He's a passenger. Oh,
yeah, he's a passenger.
That's our car.
I'm the passenger. I have nothing. Let's go. I'll tell you my name.
All right.
Next one, Jersey, Hotel Lima, Mike Charlie. That's Mike Toyota.
Next one, Jersey, Hotel 70 Lima, Mike Charlie. So, Mike Toyota. Jersey, Juliet 94, Romeo, Whiskey, Sierra. It's a black case of bird.
No, I hate to do this to y'all, man, but put yourselves in a comfortable position when you just doing your patrol and stuff, and everything seems quiet, and then you got to go tend to this. Hopefully, everybody alive and not hurt. You know.
Yeah, it's that one. Because whoever's driving this car up, we smacked into the two park cars. Yep. So she was driving this way, a truck cut her off, and she had awesome. I'm gonna call it, so. Yeah, they're gonna. That one's on the sidewalk, they're gonna take that one too. Or two. You're not hurt or anything?
I mean, I just hit my head.
You need an ambulance? Or you're okay? You're okay?
Thank you.
No problem. Can you start the next up? Hello. You the driver of this car? Yeah. What happened to it?
A trucker, he cut me off when I was pulling up. He cut me off on the parkway, and he turned around, and he did like a 360 turn, and that made me like lose track of my car.
Where were you coming from?
All right, right now, are you buying the story? Is it sounding right to you? Right now, to me, she don't look faded, but you know, people handle their liquor different, but also or whatever substance may be involved, but also she's sticking seem like to the same story.
Lose track of my car.
Where were you coming from?
That way.
You're coming from that way?
Yeah.
So you're coming down this way?
Yeah, I was coming down this way because I was taking him back on his car.
Okay.
And he threw me all the way off because the way he was driving really wacky, and he drove onto the parkway. Like he turned up on a 360 turn.
Onto the parkway?
And he drove onto a parkway.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, there's no ramp anywhere close to here, except for way up there for turning onto the parkway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that far right there. The parkway's right there.
78 is over there.
No, I'm talking about turning right here.
Onto Astoria?
Right here?
The street that's way back there?
I mean, it's not way back there, but that's where he did it at.
So
But it's
the
okay.
car
If you want to say
car turned onto there, and you ended up hitting here?
Sir, if you want to spend it however you want to spend it, it's okay.
Spend it out here. That's what I'm telling you. I can smell liquor through my headphones. Okay. Hey, look. Hey. Now I know you calmness is good, but would you be this calm if your car just got wrecked like that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hella calm.
Like I'm not. I mean, it's not way back there, but that's where he did it at. But
So
it's
the
okay.
car
If you want to say.
the car turned onto there, and you ended up hitting here?
Sir, if you want to spend it however you want to spend it, it's okay. Like I don't want to say and argue with you.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened. I'm not here to argue. I
told you what happened.
just want the facts of what happened here for it. So like, let's just start from the beginning, okay?
I told you from.
So what happened with this accident?
I'm not about to sit here. I know how you guys do already.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay. This is.
Well, man, she about to sit there for real though, because
That's because I told you, and you already sitting here laughing at like I'm a joke. So I'm gonna make sure that I get whatever I gotta get and get lawyered up because
Why would you have to get lawyered up?
because you're laughing at me like it's a joke. You're laughing, and it's like it's not funny. It's not funny. My whole car is messed up.
So where were you coming from?
That's not funny.
Where were you coming from?
Can you face me, please, ma'am? I need to talk to you. Where are we coming from?
I'm not, like I already told you.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from my friend's house.
Your friend's house? Where's your friend live?
She lives in Union.
In Union? Okay.
And I was taking my other friend back to his car.
Okay. What were you doing before that? Before your friends, where were you at?
I was at my friend's house. We were hanging out.
Okay. Did you have any alcohol beverages while there?
No. I had like 1 or 2.
1 or 2?
You see that the questions are intentional, so they just trying to intentionally bury you. They already know she been drinking this.
Okay. But nothing like to do this to my car.
Okay.
I have to do this to my car. Like.
So you just had 1 or 2? What you have?
I had IPAs.
IPAs?
The beers.
So you like what? Like one of the IPAs? What kind of IPA was it?
The beer. The IPA beer. It's the green bottle.
How long ago did you have that?
I had it.
So IPA is like, it's not just like, it's kind of like Coors Light is Coors Light. Bud Light is Bud Light, Budweiser. Coors is Coors. But you got malt liquor. And then you got IPAs. Real stronger, you know what I'm saying? Different. She had 1 or 2. That's enough to, I don't know what state this is, but that's enough to put you over in any state. Most states.
2 hours ago? Okay.
2 hours ago.
What do you have besides that? Just the 2, or the 1 or 2 IPAs?
That's 2.
2? Okay.
I'm still sticking to the story.
What time was that?
2 hours ago.
Don't check your phone. What time was it about? What did you say?
I don't know what time it is now. I can't check my phone.
About what time would you say it is now?
I'm not answering that. Why are you trying to do that to me?
Do what to you?
That's weird.
Okay.
Just asking questions. It's an investigation because I don't know if she's detained yet, but she should be.
Like,
do you have your license on you?
I gave him all my information.
Okay. So you gave him everything?
You can ask him, sir.
Okay.
Why are you trying to do that?
The cop is not trying to do that. The cop is doing that. How foolish of you to crash into multiple parked vehicles, then blame the accident on a vehicle's erratic driving that allegedly occurred from a location that isn't remotely close to the accident scene. And you inform the cop that you have been drinking, and now you are oblivious as to why the cop is, and I quote, trying to do that to you. Well, I'll answer that for you. The cop is asking those questions related to events and time to gauge if your cognitive skills are impacted by possible impairment.
Why are you trying to do that?
So the biggest thing I'm reason I ask you questions is because you crash into these parked cars at extremely high rate of speed. Okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You 100% did. Okay.
Not.
So I'm just stating the fact. This is the fact. You were going well above the speed limit when you crashed into these cars. I can tell you for a fact.
But not like you acting like 100% speed.
I'm telling you right now, you're speeding. You were not going 25 miles per hour.
No, I wasn't. I'm not going to say your lies. I was going
99%.
Nobody goes 25 down this road.
That's the speed limit on this roadway, so.
I know, but nobody goes 25 down this road. I come down this road all the time. I work in Berkeley Heights. I work in Union, so I come from Berkeley Heights.
Well, so she's for sure that she knows where it's, but before she couldn't even see. Talking about Parkway is right here. He don't know where the Parkway is at. Talking about this down the street. How she said people speed all the time down here. This pretty much insinuating she was going faster than she was supposed to.
We're down here all this time. I work at. I'm a business analyst, so I come down this street all the time.
Can you take a second to me?
Yes.
Okay. Turn around to me.
Yes.
What's a business analyst, y'all? Help me out.
So, listen, the reason I'm asking questions and everything, okay, is I can smell the alcohol coming from you.
Okay.
I can smell some alcohol coming from you.
I told you that I had 2 IPAs.
I appreciate you being honest.
I was honest.
So, like I said, you're admitting to your drinking. I can smell the alcohol on you based on this accident. I would like to do some tests with you to make sure that you're okay to drive.
This vid's contagious. Click, don't hate it. Show me what you.
Yes or no for going to the hospital or not. Okay, it doesn't change what I'm going to be doing here.
Okay.
So, like I said, would you be willing to do these tests for me?
I'll do the test for you.
Okay. If you could just stand, first test we're going to do, just stand with your feet together, arms down your side for me, take your hands out of your pocket. Actually, let's go over here, I want to get out of the street, all right? Let's go up onto the sidewalk. I don't want us to be in the street at all, okay? All right, just stand with your feet together, arms down at your side for me. So, like I said, for this first test, what I'm going to do is just be looking at your eyes, okay? Going to this test, you're just going to stand here just how you are and follow the tip of my pen. See the tip of my pen right here? You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
My eyes only?
Yep, do not move your head at all during this test, okay?
Okay.
So, doing this, keep eyes on eyes only. I'll tell you when to stop, okay? You understand?
Yes.
All right, well, just stop chewing that gum. It's over. Oh my God, the church say something, whatever it is, signature, something, sports bar. Okay.
Should I focus on that, okay?
And she could, so
9 heel-to-toe steps with your arms on your side, and your eyes are going to be
so something funny. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
So when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Right? Yep, 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Can you count them?
Yep. Don't worry, I'm explaining everything to you, and I'm going to demonstrate it to you. Okay. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Okay. Take 9 heel-to-toe steps with your arms on your side, and your eyes are going to be focused on your feet. Okay.
So I can look down.
I'm going to explain everything to you. Don't worry. You're going to be counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, until you get all the way to 9. Okay. Once you reach your 9th step, you're gonna take a series of small steps. Turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps back, counting out loud. 1.
So I gotta take 9 here and 9 back.
It's gonna look just like this. Okay, you ready? It's gonna look just like this, right? Obviously, it's going the other way. It's gonna be ready. 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna keep going to 9. Okay. Once you reach your 9th step, you're gonna turn just like this, and 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Okay. Do you understand the test as demonstrated and instructed to you? Okay, you can begin the test.
1, 2. I thought you was gonna count. 3,
no, you count.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count.
As instructed and demonstrated.
1, 2.
You're getting this demonstrate the turn,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So,
just in case I messed up on me, I didn't know if I did it right.
For this next test, I'm gonna have you do just like how I did with you.
I agree. Balance was good, but she took extra steps. But she said take small steps after. But you know, balance was good.
All right. So when I tell you to begin, you're gonna pick up 1 foot, either foot off the ground. Okay. And then raise the box 6 inches. Ready? Men, either foot, doesn't matter which one you raise up into the air. Okay. We look at this, right? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth. Until I tell you to stop. Okay. So during the test, you're going to keep your arms down at your side. If you happen to put your foot down for any reason, just pick it right back up into the air and start off where you left off. Okay? Do you understand the test is demonstrated and instructed to you? All right, give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, it's just so. I'm trying to cool down. Hold on.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll tell you let me know when you're ready. I'll tell you to begin. You ready?
Yes.
All right, you can begin the test. Can I laugh?
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011.
Good balance. Oh, damn. Hold on.
On the rest of the under influence, okay?
Me analyze videos like these. Video. Subscribe with all notifications on.
Okay. Everything different.
Okay. Just bring hands behind your back. Push on the rest of the under influence, okay? You don't have anything on you, right? You don't have anything on you, right?
I need my vape in my pocket.
Where's it in your pocket? Your pocket. 450.
So I didn't pass none of the tests?
Unfortunately, no.
How not?
Just move up to this.
I'm just asking you.
No,
this is a general question. I'm not trying to argue with you.
Yeah, we're gonna have one over. Okay.
If I didn't know these tests was just like BS, I would ask the same question because she did all right.
Oh no, the longest is coming.
It's all gonna be with you. Okay, everything's gonna be coming with you. We got things to do. We're gonna have to take you to the police department. We're gonna go through an outfit test. We're gonna get a female officer also with you through the process. The more you're cooperating, the more you
a lot more. Let me see.
I thought it was like a truck going over because, like, I usually hear weird noises outside.
Yeah. So the tow truck is gonna have to tow it, but it's up. She had to be gone at least 50 seconds. The car's on the sidewalk. Don't worry, there's a truck that's doing. Anything else in your pockets or anything?
This is coming out.
Okay. Let me just make sure, real quick, you don't have any pockets. Excellent. Easy enough. Okay, just have a seat.
Without giving the cops more evidence.
Okay, just have a seat.
So why not take the ride with the speed of the prime analyzer?
Quick, you don't have any pockets. Excellent. Easy enough. Okay, just have a seat. All right.
Now, even though the driver mentioned that she is a business analyst, and that she might be, but on this very night, she was in dire need of the prime analyzer to help her because I would have informed her not to take the sobriety test or the breathalyzer test and to just get an attorney because the cop more than likely made his determination on arresting her for alcohol impairment the moment that he asked if she had any alcoholic beverages. So no matter what, she was going to take the ride. So why not take the ride without giving the cops more evidence?
Okay, just have a seat. Alrighty. You know what? You want to buckle you in?
Where are we going?
Just for the police department to do the breath test. Our machine doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to put me in the phone.
Okay, I'll take it nice and slow for you, alright?
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Whoa.
Got me safe then?
Everyone thinks we're bad people.
How am I know where the car goes? Where it's towed at? Who? Dylan? What's his name? I don't have. Don't say he's waiting for me. Oh my God! Like, how I'm gonna be nice and he's such a jerk.
You say we gotta do what we gotta do. He has to do.
But he did it on purpose. I'm telling you right now, I want you to reach out to me on Instagram or something and tell me after I watched the video because I did the video perfect. I did everything he asked me perfect. He just saw the car, like everything made sense for me to say, for him to say that I failed. because the car was fucked up and another car. But he's mean, so I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna be nice, like you said. I'm not gonna try to be rude. But what you doing? What you doing, Ross? You being over there sneaky. That ain't the video. Get the video. What you doing? What that say?
Pulling up to Instagram while they driving, bro.
Yeah, it is. I'm lying.
Whoa.
Kelly, how far? Because I have to pee. We are?
I ain't gonna lie. All these videos I watch, they always gotta pee when they faded. You know what I'm saying? Because they sat so much time doing that test and all that alcohol and ran through them. Crazy.
Oh yeah, the lone sky one's right here. Hmm?
Silly.
These things hurt on the arms.
The handcuffs? Oh, look at that. Wait, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, Jake. No, you too. Talk about
on the top right there.
You made one of them tight. Yeah, the left one.
She's having a good time. She gonna feel it tomorrow.
I thought you could run the lights. I don't mean to make a joke of it. I just really gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Like,
I thought you could
make
run
it so
them.
loud.
What happens if you guys get DUI and you're not on the call? Well, you go to jail too? Oh. You don't got no pass or nothing? I ain't got no face.
Well, she faded.
She said no. He said no.
I want you to.
I can't smoke a vape.
No, I don't think anyone. No, you can't smoke inside.
It's like an air freshener.
Trust me, your lungs don't need it.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
baby. Okay, good court.
There's McDonough.
Oh, she yelled it. Whoa,
The suspect was charged with traffic violations, driving under the influence of alcohol, reckless driving, and property damage. One of the worst auto insurance claims to report is from an at-fault driver that hit a parked vehicle. And if a ticket of reckless driving or DUI is associated with that claim, you might as well go purchase a pedal bike for transportation, because your auto insurance company will more than likely cancel your insurance after that matter is resolved, possibly deny your claim depending on the state the situation occurred in, and or if the auto insurance company does decide to keep you, which is a substantially low possibility. Your auto insurance premium would be so high, it would exceed the average person's ability to cover the cost. And lastly, a sobriety test does not have a traditional pass or fail outcome. Instead, it is a tool for law enforcement to look for clues of impairment. Officers use the results of the test to help establish probable cause for an arrest. And a failure is not proof of intoxication, as many factors can lead to a poor performance on the test, even for a sober person. That was the conclusion of my analysis of this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
If you haven't subscribed to the
All right, man. You got your advice here. Shout out to the prime analyzer, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive, kids. And then, she took it like a champ. Hopefully nobody was hurt. It looks like a lot of property was damaged there, but if she didn't choose to do that, she wouldn't have been in there. You know what I'm saying? So, I got Ryan in the chat. Let me see what you talking about, Ryan Anthony. Sheriff Taze, black girl. You want to share the taser, huh? With Sheriff Taze, background sharing handcuffs, idiot sharing handcuffs. No. Oh man. All right, man. And let me see. I just want to run this real quick, and then we about to go do our thing for the Sunday joint. I want to run this back, man. He was talking about NFA in this.
Edgar's in the house. Rats and informants. We found about Spody. He just died.
Sody died probably 3-4 years ago.
No, this Sody that just died, that just passed away, and just ran the content.
Is it a different Sody?
I guess so, because I don't know him, and they was like.
First of all, man, WACK always lying, and recipe Sody and and Jefe, man. Bad situation. Hopefully, man, everything turns out how it's supposed to turn out. It gives people out on the outside the chance to reflect on freedom and things like that.
I him like, yo, bro, why you speaking on this? So my thing about it is, he like anybody else that got some shit going on. Half your neighborhood gonna with you, the ones you we're gonna love you, the other ones gonna hate you. If you know you've been a victim of being told on by this community that you're outside in, being a loyal member, why would you think that you could do anything, talk about anything with these people? He got some brothers that I know, they say they pretty solid. I get that. That's your DNA. But bro, at this point in time, I just think, and I seen Ant on a few video clips in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching. You're not going to catch WACK in them situations because maybe I've been living long enough to know what's going to come from that. See his cameras everywhere.
But you have made a significant amount of money. You live out the way. If Ant Jefe got to the point where he was living in freaking Calabasas, then he probably wouldn't be pulling up to the weed shop.
Adam,
you know?
How do you think I got to where I was at? I first had to remove myself from that.
It was a big age difference. I'll say that there. Looked like WACK got himself together early. Came back with the nonsense when he was older, when he was already established.
All the way. I remember living in a duplex. My mother-in-law in one, me and my kids in another.
You're saying that as soon as Ant Jefe started getting any money, he should have got out of there.
Gone. When Game first got his first little money,
I hate to say it, but that's good game.
He couldn't move to a house, but he went over.
But it's after the fact, so of course you can say that.
To Wilshire and got him a little penthouse, and then eventually went to Glendale, and now he's in Calabasas. Like, so what I'm saying is, and you only do this type of shit, you run back to it when you didn't get a chance to enjoy it back when you should have.
Well, he was locked up for 8 years, so from, I don't know exactly what age, but he might have done like 25 to 33 or
something like that.
A couple years ago. Yeah.
So now he gets a little something because what his homie say, he wasn't a joint over there. He really, he was over there, but that wasn't what that was. Okay, cool. So now he gets it, but you just been told on.
And I talk real general of certain things. Who's these homies?
You got the paperwork with your homie.
Might be just one person.
Told on you. Bro, you supposed to start making your way the other way. Now, to all the people, they're right. Were they wrong in something? I do be in the community. I was outside today. I sent you a picture. I was outside. Right?
In your backyard.
I was in my back.
Right.
See, I think I got more amenities in my backyard than the hood part. I really do.
I like how you can turn Ant Jefe catching a murder charge to somehow bragging about your backyard.
No, I'm just saying, you're not going to catch me, bro. I know it comes with hanging in the hood. When I was trying to get a rep, when I had something to prove.
Okay, we know. Ant should not have been hanging on the block. Wait,
so a lot of people crying about it. So why are they crying about it?
I have a question. This is an important question.
What's up?
When did you find out about this unaliving at the same time that we all did when it came out in the news? Or did you know about it in advance?
No, I found out about it after the taco stand shit.
Okay.
Right? I heard Remo hint about it. I put in a couple calls.
We actually found it live on the podcast.
I put in a couple calls over there, and they was like, 4 people got arrested. One dude got a DA reject because he did. Listen to me. One got a DA reject because he's not on camera. One dude got to the holding tank and tried to commit suicide.
Wait, you could have a DA reject instantly?
Yeah,
he got locked up for it
instantly.
And then
so he just running down what everybody already know and making it seem like he just gatekeeper.
And somehow they immediately decided not on camera.
They probably wanted to pull him in and see if they're gonna tell him something.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Hey man, free Ant Jefe, man. I don't know. He be. Man.
Q got picked up one day, DA reject next day, right? So they want to see if we're gonna tell him something. So the fact that one dude got DA reject, right? And the fact that they raised his bond, double his bond, plus 50, right? Lets me know that your homies and his people over there, and every neighborhood got them. Rats and informants. We found about Spody. We didn't know Spody had been informant 10 years. We had no idea. And this one of our general homies. Generals. We didn't find out he was on the stand. We're like, what he got to do with this? They said
Spody?
Spody, right?
Not a Spody face.
No, not Spody. Spokes, right? They said he's been a confidential, reliable source for the Pacoima Paul Rue Blood Gang since 1987. So what he has to say is
Copper's a lot of sets, especially in the 80s and 90s.
Incredible. Got our homie 40 years. It's real shit, right? So the fact that this is where he's frequent, and this is where you going, and this is what you around, you got to stand on it. They labeling him as the mastermind. That's why they doubled his bond. Now they got now they got motive.
What's the motive?
The motive is the dude that got unalive was on Megan's Law for a sex offense.
The guy who got killed.
The guy that got killed was on Megan's Law.
Had a 2019.
Now people go.
That's kind of why I'm saying free. I don't know what the details is, but low key, I'm just like, oh, they black then. Oh, okay. Low key, I'm just low key, just like, man, you shouldn't mess with them kids, bro.
I'm gonna say,
I don't know what it's alleged or whatever. If it's, I know it's circumstantial. If you on Megan's Law, but I don't know if it's with any kids. I don't know. Sometimes stuff got to work itself out.
How you know that's him? This how you know. This how Megan's Law know. We have his Megan's Law prior to. Whenever you can Google this, ChatGPT. Whenever you're killed, Once it's admitted, they delete you off Megan's Law. Only able live bodies could be on Megan's Law. Now, if you go try to pull the same dude up, we got his whole rap sheet. We got when he caught.
What specifics about that? Look at the point we put.
Sex offense, we crosses over to his Megan's Law, all that. But now, if you go pull that up now, Megan's Law, he's gone. So now what they're going to say, a gang expert's going to say, this is something that they would DP you or put you off the gang for. Right. That's what they're going to say.
Yeah.
Now, it's hypocritical because it's a bunch of dudes running around LA right now on Megan's Law.
But it's also kind of odd because why would they be doing this 7 years after he caught this alleged charge?
I'm going to tell you why. All he got to do is piss the wrong person off.
Yeah.
And then now they want politics.
They could have not known.
They know. They ain't no way they don't know.
He probably the time.
No, but if you piss the wrong person off and he decides to want to push the issue on it, like there's people right now that I know shit about in my neighborhood. If I went and like started like, hey, what's happening with this? Then they're paying some attention.
Right. Also, like
we got one now amongst us.
He could have done. Shut the fuck up.
So fact.
You guys talking about that? No, but he could have like done something similar, like a new thing. He could have done something to someone, not necessarily like a whole full blown.
What they're gonna do? They're gonna use that. Let's say he disrespected somebody else. They're gonna say, "Cuz he on Megan's Law anyway."
Yeah.
On top of that, they're gonna start trumping it up.
I mean, they DP'd Crip Mac for like 8-year-old Facebook posts or something.
This is what I'm telling you. And guess what? This is gonna spook a lot of people, right? Because a DP and a put off and a put on are total different things.
In terms of intensity?
Yeah, because when you're putting somebody on, you're just trying to see if they got the heart to fight back.
Right.
When you DPing them, you punishing them, but you're not trying to hurt. They drop, you don't stop them out.
Still somebody you're gonna see the
yeah, right?
liquor store. You know?
A put off, you're trying to hurt this individual.
Right.
You want them to feel the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna be real. I think when we see the video, I don't think Jefe is dumb enough to be in the video actually doing the dirty deed.
Okay.
So when they doubled his bond and said, you were the mastermind, Cuban, how many motherfuckers from our neighborhood could talk to me? There's only 2-3 homies that can talk to me. You know why? Because them other niggas ain't gonna tell the people WACK came up with it. Did you talk to me? I'm not talking directly to none of them dudes. Period. So somebody over there had to say, Ant called the shot, Ant picked who was gonna do the DP. Somehow, some way, somebody over there implemented. I don't Ant is dumb enough. I don't think so.
Wait, when you say that there's a video, do you mean like an iPhone video or do you mean like a surveillance camera video that you would have of almost any parking lot?
Adam, it's in the parking lot.
Right.
It's in the parking lot.
I mean, it seems like a pretty foolish idea.
You're in the parking lot. You're in the parking lot, cross the street, the parking lot. And me and you both know somebody probably trouble. Let's say no cameras on. It's in the parking lot.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine what it would take to have a pre-planned beating and to do it in the parking lot. Like, you'd think the first instinct you would have is like, what's the best place that we could go to where there's no cameras?
Bro.
As a potential criminal, that's what I would.
We went in the middle of that street right there. It's about 4 or 5 cameras.
For sure.
Right?
We don't know where they are, but they're there.
They're there.
Yeah.
It's in the parking lot. So, but all this comes with what? Being a real member outside in the community. And kids, this is why you go to school, you go to military, trade school.
He's trying to push a point where you don't gangbang, even though he chose to gangbang when he was younger. But also he used that gangbang allure in his older days to push agendas when he wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But now he's trying to paint it like, don't do it. You see, Jefe did it, and look where he ended up because he's a real one. I'm not a real one. I'm still in my big house, backyard, all this. I'm fine with that. He's using this as a moment to big himself up.
How do you know? Because I was once outside a member in the community.
Genius.
When they say, when I got a dude that's, he can't see, lost his vision, and I got another dude over here he been DP twice in the last 6 months, right?
Twice?
Yes, Sportyface been DP since the last release.
We need to work.
Right? When I got these dudes, right, saying.
Yeah, so, man, just stay free, y'all. Stay free, y'all, man. We gonna end it, man. Hopefully y'all have a good week. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go live on Tuesday. It'll be me, McGlover, Stone, JD. Always look forward to that. That's our therapy session, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up on Tuesday around 7:15, man. You know what I'm saying? In the comments, if you want me to answer any questions, let me know. Hit that like on the way out, man. And yeah, y'all stay good for this week, man. Be good, man. Just remember, man, I was just looking at something that somebody was locked up. Remember when you are in a situation where you might think it might be like going certain ways and things like that. Remember that you have a choice to like choose. Like, do I want to really go this route? Do I want to take it there? Because I could take it there. I got my thing on me. I got this on me. I got that on me. Don't want to push the issue. Remember, man, think twice. Think about, I think in the Navy, man, like I look back, I know I'm retired and I'm at that stage right now where I'm finally at home. I'm trying to get adapted. It's taking a little while, but I'm not going anywhere. And when I went on served the country and I deployed, I really didn't trip. You know what I'm saying? Really didn't trip. Appreciate it, yo. Appreciate it. DockTV, salute jams. I'm catching the end, man. Appreciate it, facepalm. Appreciate it, man. Females better rapper than just wanted to leave a comment. Appreciate you for leaving that comment, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, I'm trying to say your name right, yo. She 89 facepalm. Crazy night. But like I said, man, I think about the times I'm on the plane and I'm just in my coffee rack. I don't know. Y'all been on the US Navy vessel. Y'all seen how short them racks are, man. Them racks is small. I remember just being in them joints. They get comfortable because you be tired, but it's nothing like being in your own bed. You know what I'm saying? I never been in an 8x10 cell. Shout out to the people that have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? But they could tell you in a box, man. Some people don't have, there's no microwave in there. There's no some people don't have a toilet in there. Some people don't have toiletry. They have to buy that stuff. I take honor in saying I could just get up in the morning, put on deodorant, wash my face, brush my teeth in my own sink. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? And freedom is not free, but I served the country to protect freedom for the United States, and I don't look back at that. But I fancy the situations where I'm blessed to just go. If I want to go in my car, I can go in my car, start it up, just go to the store, come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm healthy enough to do that type of stuff, man. Take care of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Exercise. Park a little further from your place where you or you work or where you dwell a lot, man. Where you can just walk a little bit, get a little exercise in. The older you get, the more movement is better for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody in the chat that stayed in the chat, just chilling, man. Like I said, she faith palm. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you decision, when that situation, think twice. Always defend yourself, but just think like, hey, what can happen? What's the worst that can happen if I do this? Because I know I can do it. It's a powerful thing, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, as you go, what's that called? As you go stomping through your journeys, you know what I'm saying? Man, we got a lot of people in the chat, man. Drop some questions if you want me to ask anything, you know what I'm saying, or answer anything, I should say. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Let's see what else we got. What else we got on the way out? That was title woman believe in intimacy. One who doesn't believe. Oh God, let's get this one.
I'm laying on the couch. I sleep on the couch. He sleeps in the room. We do not sleep together. I'm a female in a marriage, and I sleep on the couch. I do not touch him or anything like that. He can't.
Hey, it happens sometimes, man. Sometimes it happens like that.
He started feeling on my leg. I said, do not touch me. I thought he was going to do something. I said, do not touch me. Here's what I'm asking you if you don't want to talk. Because if we're not rectifying the situation, you in my space, I'm paying for everything, and you keep talking about.
So it's a married couple, y'all, live in the same house. You see, as they arguing to the police, she's on one side, he's on the other side. This is a relationship that has gone, and man, it's bad when it gets like this, but it does happen.
You cannot sit there and choke somebody out because you don't know how to communicate. You're a grown man and don't know how to communicate. You're a grown woman and don't want to communicate. You just want to live for free. So go live with other people that you want to talk to. Live on their couch or their bed for free.
A marriage reduced to convenience, she retains full access to his financial resources and assets, while intimacy.
Oh, that's the thing, man. Once you're in that marriage contract, man, you can't just say, hey, get kick rocks.
Has been unilaterally withdrawn, leaving him bound by commitment with none of its reciprocity.
Like, we're not intimate. We've been separated for a long time. We've been separated for a long time.
Now you gotta believe. Is that right, man? Y'all married. Y'all ain't been intimate for a long time. It's there. The signal is there. Does it cross the line when it's your wife? You go up there and start rubbing on the leg and all that.
I moved away from him because he's abusive, he's a narcissist, and he's bipolar. So I moved. No, sit down.
Has he been diagnosed, or you just saying he's bipolar?
He's okay. Now I'm joking. Ready to go back to radio. What's that birthday? And
I was laying on the couch.
I'm in the location. I'm trying to call the caller, but I'm getting voicemail. Is there any way you can contact her? Okay, let me try to contact. 36 away.
Hit them lights, y'all. Hit them lights. I'm on the Human Training Unit 7. Okay.
I'm training unit 7420 and
Get the dog, please. Where's he at?
They're roommates. Look at this crazy.
Can you sit outside?
I ain't gonna lie, it don't look hella dirty though. It just look real congested. They look like police look like they need to be in here.
7420 and 8965. Details of 14.
Come on, some shorts. Come talk to him.
He took the key. He has 2 cars. He took the key. I can't even get to the
Didn't I get a call of people call?
Yes, sir. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Put some pants on, man.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for my shorts. He has bipolar. He's crazy. He's a liar. He's crazy. He's never when I do anything. He's trying to touch me.
No, okay, tell me what happened.
Sorry, but okay.
Hey man, that's a trippy line. You know, y'all ain't intimate and you trying to touch him, man. That's whew.
And I said,
Hey,
I just
buddy.
told her, if you call the cops, just know you're on file already for what you did last time, right?
Okay, we're talking about what happened today.
Yeah, so what happened today, I came in from the movies and I sat down right next to her on the couch. Wasn't trying to feel on her.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Touch the side of her leg.
Okay.
Wasn't trying to feel on her, like I said.
Okay.
And I said I was trying to have a conversation because we need to know what's going on. Because I gave her till the last time we spoke. I gave her till the end of this month to get her stuff out and move.
Y'all legally married, right?
Yes, sir.
Both of y'all, yes, sir. Both of y'all name is on the lease, whatever.
No, sir. Just my
It don't matter, y'all married though.
Yeah. So just my name on the lease, but either way, I gave her option to move.
No, just tell me what happened today.
Okay, so after that, she tried to pick up and run off. So I said, give me my key, please. She put it in her pocket. I grabbed my pocket. She swung at me. And then I reacted. I lost my option. Like I told you last time, I didn't want to go through this because I would feel I'm a reactor. I put my hands around her neck.
I did not see
So at that point, I pushed on her towards the thing over here so I could dig into her pocket to get my keys.
So you just trying to get your key?
That's it. That's all I wanted.
3676 radio.
All right. So listen.
Can I say
Yeah.
23 last 76 South Boulevard in Auburn for text name Adam 840. It's a dark gray BMW 750i.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Boulevard in Auburn on a gray BMW 3840.
Put them somewhere with. Thank you.
I was laying down.
Have a seat right here.
I don't want to sit next to him.
Okay.
I was laying down.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Okay, I was laying down.
No, see, that's bad. I don't want to say that something. She's worked up, but she's like calm though. It's like I don't know if she work or something. She gotta get out of there.
He knows, like, he knows I am out. So I'm like, this down. He starts to
It's tough, man. Sometimes you don't have another opportunity or another option to like get a job right away, and just you still gotta wait for your paycheck to make a move.
Like we're not intimate. We've been separated for a long time. We've been separated for a long time. I moved away from him because he's abusive, he's a narcissist, and he's a bipolar. So I moved and became homeless for 6 months. My car, BMW.
You said you moved home. You were home.
We was in another location. We was in Smyrna.
Give me 1 second.
He's, abusive, crazy. He's crazy.
Tell me what happened today.
He's a liar. You came before. I'm just telling you what happened. Last time I moved out, and then our car broke down. He said, "Oh, you could come stay here." And then when I came stay here, it's been crazy. And then when I tried to get on my feet and get a job, he keeps taking his 2 cars. He took the car key. He wouldn't let me work. He tried to sabotage me because he wouldn't let me leave. He didn't want me to work, stuff like that. Today I'm laying down. We haven't been intimate in probably a year and a half. We haven't been intimate. So I'm laying on the couch, and he's sitting on me, and I keep my face on him. I don't let him sit close to me. I don't do none of that stuff. So he's a liar. He's gonna try to make it seem like. So he sat on the couch. He tried to fill.
What number do you have for the caller?
My dress, do not touch me. Anytime I walk around the house, I got towels here. No, I have my sports bra on, and I didn't have anything on. That's how I was covered. I was covered with that purple blanket. He sat on top of me. I'm laid. As you can see, I'm laying on the couch. I sleep on the couch. He sleeps.
We can't see. Oh, Wills, we can see you sleep on the couch.
In the room. We do not sleep together. I'm a female in a marriage, and I sleep on the couch. I do not touch him or nothing like that. He came, he sat with me, he started feeling on my leg. I said, do not touch me. I thought he was going to do something. I said, do not touch me. So I said, let me get dressed. So he's not in me no room. He didn't get up. So I put him against that. And I think I went to stand up, and he pushed me in a corner and choked me, and then pushed me in the machine, trying to act like I touched him, and I didn't do that. The workout machine. And then he goes my arm and everything. I did not touch him. I did not try to run out of here. I did not try to do that. When I got up, he was like, "Oh, you need to go to that dude house that you effing." I don't like to curse. That you effing. You need to go there wherever you effing. I'm not doing anything. Like I'm a godly woman. I got Bibles all over the place. Okay. I'm separated. Like that's him. He cheated on me multiple times. And it is what it is. It doesn't have to care. But just to
Oh man, so she getting cheated on. She looking like, man, she ain't got nowhere to low key go. So
He doesn't want me because I don't want to do nothing with you. It's on a whole new level. Like,
all right, so I got...
choked me out. He choked me out, and he pushed me into the machine. I got a scratch on my arm because he pushed me into the machine, tried to choke me out. So then I had the key already. It's not like taking the key. There's 2 keys. The BMW. He took my old car, which was the BMW, and then I used his car. And then I went to go out to go get some food. And he said, "Give me my key, and dug in my pocket, and took the key." And I'm trying to run away nowhere. I was just trying to get out for my safety. He'll give me something. He does nothing in the fridge. He barely let me go out. He takes the key. I'm done. He's a lot. He's bipolar. He's going to make it go in his favor. He's going to lie. He's going to do this. But one thing is, just because I don't want to do nothing with you does not give you the right to choke me out and does not give me the right to put your hand. I did not push him on. I did not start nothing with him or push him on nothing. He's a liar. I wasn't trying to have you do anything with him. I don't have nothing to say to you. That's fine. So can you leave? Is what I'm asking you if you don't want to talk. Because if we're not rectifying the situation, you in my space. I'm paying for everything, and you keep talking about. You cannot sit there and choke somebody out because you want to. You don't know how to communicate. You're a grown man and don't know how to communicate. You're a grown woman and don't want to communicate. You just want to live for free. So go live with other people that you want to talk to and live on their couch or their bed for free. My thing is, he choked me out and threw me in the corner, and that's why you're here.
Let me see.
He threw me in the corner. And the thing is, somebody choke you out, you don't really see nothing unless he choked me out before. And that's why I'm traumatized because I don't really see that situation before. I don't remember, but that happened. That's what I'm saying.
Get him up out of there. Yeah. You gotta go, man. I'll talk to him.
It's right over there in the corner.
16, so yeah, 1 mil. It sounds like you assaulted her.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and I touched this man. Like, that's pretty much
what happened, right?
Okay.
All right, stand up for a second.
Oh, he doesn't feel it. He said,
That's what you want, right?
Yes.
Get your ass in.
I'm the people. I've been told to take medication. I've been told to take medication. I'm not going to risk my life.
You know what, though? I don't know their situation, but he might have been. It's like, he willingly just admitted he assaulted her, and then he just put himself pretty much in the handcuffs. So she wanted to get out of there, but he looked like he want her out, but he'd get out if that's what it takes too. That's real bad.
Because he wants to have sex. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And I got the keys to his office. So this is my right now.
It's unfortunate, man. I don't want to speak for all men, but like men, especially if you're married to them, they're gonna think you have a right to something or whatnot. But like my wife would say, not say, but like she expects to be treated like a wife. She expects to be because she is a wife and she acts like a wife and she does wifely duties and she's an amazing human being and she takes care of the family in the house. She expects to be treated as such, This situation, you have 2 people that are not giving that on either end, the husband or the wife end, and then you turn around and you're like, expect to get family duties? Yeah, sir. Oh no.
And if I leave, he's gonna lock me out. Me and my dog, he's gonna lock me out in the street.
2016, so yeah, 1 mil.
You cheated on me so many times. I never cheated on you.
Oh, you're not hurt.
Yeah, she hurt.
You're injured. I'm hurt. All right, what you don't need, so I'm gonna charge you with this because this is domestic violence.
I understand, yeah. I'm not gonna lose my job for it, so I'm just go back to my country.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so you don't need some shoes and ID.
All right.
Just tell me what's in, I'll get it for you.
I put my pants in here. It's right over there in the corner. Keys are all.
Where your pants, right?
Yeah. My work pants. I'm about to lose my job, domestic violence.
Yeah.
The keys right there.
Because you admitted that you were trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's fine. My keys, yeah, and my IDs in left pocket. Left front pocket. Left right there. Yeah, that's right.
So you need the whole wallet or just
yeah, you can bring the whole wallet, please. I have my debit card in there and everything.
You ready to go?
I'm not sure what they're going to allow you.
You just don't bring ID there? That's fine.
Yeah. So you wear these flip-flops. Just put these flip-flops.
I have my sneakers right there. I'll slide into them.
Yeah. You working morning?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Yeah.
I slide into them if you don't mind.
Yeah,
No, I want to my sneakers.
76. 23.
Yeah.
It's fine. Thank you.
You know what I can do about that? That's domestic violence.
Yeah, I know.
Who's keys are these? Oh, these guys.
Oh, yeah.
I need a key. There's nothing in here. I need a key. Don't ever marry. I need a key. I need a key. Officer, I need one, please. I need to be.
I can't give you that. That's.
It's my nose. That BMW is mine. It's just BMW is mine. Everything's in mine now. Officer, I need a key.
I can't give it to you.
No, that's the key that I had. And he took it. I have to travel and go to the store. He took it away from me.
Bro.
being spiteful now because that's how she's treating me.
Bro.
That's how she's treating me.
Seriously.
When I don't be spiteful, I keep being nice. She keeps treating me wrong.
Seriously.
She keeps treating me wrong.
Seriously.
She keeps treating me wrong, bro.
Seriously, bro. Seriously.
You know, I left to go to the movies. Hold on, let me tell you this. Right. I was leaving the house to go to the movies. She asked me for the keys so she could give me something to eat. I've been going 2.5 hours. You know what she did? Nothing.
Bro, what's going about these keys? These keys on your ring. So I have to have permission for you to give her a key.
I understand that.
So do you want to give her a key, yes or no?
I really don't. I need
to yes or no.
I need a key.
I can't give you a key. All right, come on. I need to get your information. You ready?
But I don't understand if one of the cards is mine. I don't understand. Yes, it is.
Because at the time that I'm making the arrest, it's in his possession. I don't know who's accusing you. I can't just give you a key on his ring. That's a civil case. Even though y'all married, you should have your own.
Man, they got a lot of trust, bro. Because they right next to each other. He arrested. I mean, he could charge at her, do all kind. But I mean, you know, good judge of character or the assessment of the situation. Sure.
The key in my pocket. He took it from
so
me.
that was the point of the argument when he took the key.
No, wait, do nothing. And then when he choked me up, I tried to go to the store and he took the key out of my pocket. I had the key. I had it on me. He took it out of my pocket.
You took the key out of your pocket?
Yes, he said that earlier today.
Which one?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I'll put it all in the report.
He took it from me.
Dang, man. She ain't got a friend in the world right now. It's sad to see her breaking down. Like she just want something.
I'll put it in the report.
Thank you. I was in the fight. He said that earlier. He took me out and took the key from me.
I'm gonna check out all the documents.
Okay.
26. I get the full case number, please.
25210.
What's your phone number, man?
36.
Man, we gotta go to the DeKalb County, bro. You're going to the DeKalb County jail. You're under arrest for assault and battery, domestic violence.
380 Edward, 37.
Since you tried to choke her, they might try to aggravated assault, man.
I understand. Whoever she's speaking to told her. What?
So, yeah.
Nobody's even bugging.
Hey, stop
I'm
talking to
sorry.
me. Do not say nothing. No, like one more word to
I'm
me.
sorry.
Period. I tell you the truth, man. But the good thing about it is that, one thing, but she's not hurt, but you admitted it. You admitted that you did it. So
good thing.
All right. So according to her, she was laying on the sofa. You tried to touch her leg. She got up and refused. Y'all continued to have words. You tried to get her go in her pocket to get her key. You ended up pushing her. You choked her. What was he saying when he was choking you?
He took the key after he choked me. Like he was saying, if you want to go wherever you're effing at, whoever.
Yeah, go wherever.
Yeah, go there. And
I was over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he choked me and pushed me in the machine.
Okay. Well, yeah. The thing is, he admitted it. So, because y'all are legally married still, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is DV. And that's another reason why this is a serious case. It's not me. It's the state. It's you versus the state. That's the.
At 618 England Circle Northeast, 28 Blue, Volkswagen Jetta, Georgia tag, Edward, George 906.
All right, he's going with me. He's going to the DeKalb County.
He's crazy. I don't want.
Again, what you need to do is go. What I would advise you to do is you got to keep to lock the door.
No, he has that top key. He took that top key away from me.
Over a year ago.
Right. Y'all married, so you have possession of the house. You can change the lock, whatever.
How is he going to be away?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
I don't trust him not one bit.
He's going to the DeKalb County.
If she leaves with my car, just now I can file a report to have that stolen because that's my car.
Which one?
Both.
You talking about the key?
Both cars on my car.
Has she been driving before?
She was on that at one point.
Every day.
When was the last time you drove?
No, she drove it yesterday.
I drive it every day. These cars because he took my BMW back and he used that for work because he right my corner. I told you he's crazy. He had bipolar.
Yeah, see, you can't. Y'all are married.
I understand that.
You're giving her permission before the crash. You can't.
She's not on me to tie. It doesn't matter. She's only was on the insurance.
You're giving her permission before. The only thing you can get out of that, you can't report it stolen. You have to be an unauthorized driver, but you guys are married, legally married. Legally married.
Okay.
Yeah, legally married. So I mean, you want to be spiteful like that. I
just want to have out my place.
Well, right now,
that's it.
Right now, we're gonna focus on the assault.
You touching on my leg.
I ain't gotta do nothing. You just leave.
I've been over before, man. Y'all should have been separated.
That's why I asked.
Yeah,
oh. But now I get caught in the BS. I didn't decide to call.
Yeah, that's just call that.
She's talking on the phone. So I ain't got my pocket.
That's just call up with some mess. Hold up. Yep. Me too. Yeah, I gotta deal with this. Yeah, job and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't take the keys in there. You don't have to go in the property.
Okay. Well, that's
she don't have right. No, you'll keep the ID, but your keys going in the property.
Okay.
Yeah. I said you're under arrest for the domestic violence. Okay. Did you go out of consciousness or anything?
No.
I
have not consciousness for almost before doing that.
Yes.
Yes, he let go, and he because I was pulling his hands on my neck. He let go up a little bit.
That's no bottoms on.
She all right?
Just a sports bra. And she advised he came over and touched her leg. Oh yeah, but I ain't gonna put my hand on her like that.
Right.
Come on, man.
Glasses fell.
All right, I'll give him 3. I'm gonna take out some warrants here and hopefully somebody else can. Man.
Hey, look at they jail, bro. Like a corner house.
Frozen shoulder.
Okay, so you don't have to go to Grady right now, then, dude.
No. Into my apartment.
I'll get into your apartment. Yeah, he gave it to you. It's in the back. Yeah, that's true. Keep your head.
Ain't want to bring brother, man.
I'll tell you. All right, no.
I told one of them down there.
Yeah, he out in there. I think that situation like that is especially like troubling, one because of the domestic, but honestly, the real situation is you got 2 individuals that's together that per se don't want to be with each other, but you see the dude, whatever he does, he works or brings some kind of money in to pay for the rent. She's there. She doesn't want to be with him because they have some situation going on before, but it's some cheating in there. Either it's him and some other bipolarness or whatever, cheating. But you got her, she talking to dudes according to him too. So it's just there. They wouldn't mess with each other for a long time. If you get to that situation, you just gotta have a situation to get out of there because it's gonna end up like that, and unfortunately they look like they not in a position to get out. And yeah. Undercast Black Sheriff, you arrest Black Sheriff on the rim. I'm not sure what you, but yeah, shout out to you though, Ryan Anthony, man, in the chat. Shout out, let's see. Stop this screen. Man, let's hit this one real quick. Just before we get out. We got. I thought this was interesting. Where that mute button now? There it is.
To have sex with a woman when you know that you don't like when you start to.
So she said, "Don't accept sex from me, but it's okay for me to receive money from you." Okay.
See qualities about her that you do not like. All of these certain type of things that she gets on your nerves. Why do you continue having sex with a woman and leave out because she's allowing me to? Let's just.
Now, if you just a human being, I don't care if you're my best friend, you're my partner, or whatever it is, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, you're gonna get irritated by them at one point in time. Something you're attracted to, you're gonna get irritated by.
Leave that out.
Here you go.
Look at her. Look at. She's like, oh, he's up to something. Mama, take it.
Yay.
Here you go. One more time.
I can keep it.
Here you go.
Oh, excited.
Why you keep on taking money from me? So it's cool. It's a problem when the girl want to give us pussy. We take it. When we give money to them, it's no problem. So I can just give you money randomly and you gonna try to give my money back.
I'm just saying, like, for real, it's just kind of like, man, don't. It's this game, man. People use money as bait. People use sexual organs or body parts as bait. Don't use yourself as bait, man. Be yourself. Attract people that you want to attract. You know what I'm saying? And there's ways to do that. And laying back and chilling about it is probably the way to go, man. But anyway, man, till next time, man, DockTV. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're going to be live on Tuesdays. Nice. Me, McGlover, Stone, JD, and the chat and the panel that be lit Tuesday night, 7:15. I'm gone, man. DockTV. I'm out. Appreciate y'all in the chat. Hit that like.